Good evening, guys. This is episode 6 of Doom Eternal every Saturday, Sundays. I'm your host, Zach Dawson, ZD, of the Iamacreator group. If you guys are joining in, want to catch more Doom Eternal every Saturday, Sunday, be sure to hit that red support button if you guys are new in the chat. Also, smash the like button if you guys are not new. Tweet it out, share a comment, add them to a playlist as good as we can. If there's anybody in the chat that also does have a Facebook and a Twitter account, you can do so. You can follow me on Twitter. But we watch our videos in full. We like the videos in full. This is what we were last episode, last weekend. My family was out of town. Let's go. But other than that, we like the videos, share them, tweet them out as good as we can. We are all good to go, guys, for tonight. If you guys want to vote for the idol, let me know in the chat, and that's the way to start. So how is everyone doing tonight? Hope you guys are good. So I'm trying to... Okay, there we go, there's my speed. So how's everyone doing tonight? Coming out of the PC Gaming IGN Expo? Let me know. If you guys want to vote for the idol as well, you guys can vote either Aladdin or the Greatest Showman. Aladdin's at 27, the Greatest Showman's at 12. Work so far earlier today was... it wasn't that bad for what it was. It was okay. It was okay for the most part. So we're going to go up here. Yeah, this is what we left off last episode, guys. So we wasn't all too bad. And the hot seat tonight. What's up, Celine? I would think granddaughter, if I'm correct. How are you tonight? It's good to see you. Coming out of the Mark family. Have you seen Brother Mark tonight, or what's he doing? But alright. But yeah, work today was not bad for what it was and what it came down to. I do know you guys, since I'm off at 3:30 tomorrow, I will be doing another episode of Doom Eternal, and then I will be doing, okay, what did we get here? Did we get something over here, guys? Hold on. Looks like we may have some kind of a, ritual or something? I don't know. That's what the fuck I'm trying to figure out at this point. I think we want to, shit. Never mind. I'm trying to figure out what the green thing is. I think I may have to start jumping a little bit higher than that. Okay, there we go. Hold on. Oh, maybe not. Damn it. What's going on, Brother Mark? How are you tonight? Happy Saturday for the weekend. Well, there's really not much going on, to say the least. Since, well, my pun's not doing too bad. Hold on, I talked a little bit earlier today on my very first break this morning, and the conversations weren't that bad from what it came down to. We just talked a little bit about what's been going on this week, and what good news did you get tonight? Hopefully hopefully you make it good, buddy. I mean, brother. Yeah, I knew that shit was going to happen. I did point out that, I still have the PS5 very well in hand later this year for the holidays. Since my family's been back in, been back with me for the last couple days now, I would think. But I'm still totally prepared for the biggest outcome. We'll be getting to some idea news involving that in just a little bit. But yeah, my pudding has not gotten the battery from the mail yet, as far as I know. But it's only been like a couple more days this week. But apparently she's going to try to be in the chat soon. But I just don't know when right now, but it'll be soon. Maybe later or rather than soon. Since our team leader did order my pudding a new battery this week, so it all depends. Your step-nephew, Das, my stepson, and his ZF is getting married next month. I'm happy for him. Oh, that's good. So, how long have they been together by chance? Let me see, local news and beyond. According to Ice Cube at this point, there's also been some marathons today. That would be Star Wars. Star Wars is on them. Lilo and Stitch was on earlier tonight, so far today, but I've seen the movie plenty damn times for sure. My love and I are still big Star Wars fans, according to the other big plan, Pixar, and, you know, for anything else to describe, you know, it's, anything for sure that comes, to a big deity, and we got our ass killed. But her and I are still taking our big time for sure, since it's been, 1,078 days, by the way. But I don't think it'll be a problem. At least it doesn't. At least it does not say "have mercy." So earlier today, I made the first call on my first break outside the chat, and she could be in the chat very soon. But it all depends where it might lead up to. But they did look inside the battery earlier this week, which her and I will be on the call tonight. But most of the time, all she's doing with staff and a couple of her roommates tonight is going out for supper and anything a little bit something fun, like playing some board games or something like that, or playing Uno. But I don't know. But I do want to deliver a shout out to my pudding. I love her so much, more importantly. And she will be back in the chat soon. I just don't know when at this point yet. But everything is going to go good sooner or later. Sooner rather than later, for sure. But for me, the PS5 is still my big step for this year. Right now I have an 82% chance. I do have an 82% chance of buying the PS5 this year. So I did point out to one of my peers earlier today that the PS5, well, the plan is the PS5 is still going to be bought later this year. My plan will still have the PS4 according to the big plan. And what's next week? You guys understand next week, hold on, being a man of family will not always be easy. Big step for future as an adult. Yep, definitely. Exactly. And that's what my love and I have been doing. Taking a lot of slow time and keeping our distance from seeing each other, and, you know. And we're hoping to get back into our arms very soon. It'll be soon, but we'll continue to take our slow time as good as we can. Even though it's not that bad, you know, it's any young, medium, or big couple that comes down to it, you know. That's the important thing. But I, for one, did not watch the expo of the PC ending. But we do have a little more news that we'll be getting to in just a little bit. But yeah, I didn't watch the PC thing coming out of the expo. Sony's been having some big stuff this week for the PS5, and they did announce it was like 71 or 26 PS5 games, like Ratchet and Clank, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I cannot wait to make the pre-order for after I pick up The Last of Us 2 next week. And what I'm thinking about, well, I don't know if I still want to go back to standard, but I would think if I were to go for it, I would do, I still think part of me, guys, of the Iamacreator group, I still think part of me still wants me to go with the Guild Edition, which is actually in the big hundreds column. Oh yeah, 27 games for the PS4. That's exactly the point. Your sister-in-law, Della, she's scared of me. A day, I told her, calm down, wife, please. So what made your wife scarier for some reason? Anything? I mean, anytime that anybody scares anybody when it comes to being married, it comes to anything for sure. It all depends if they're doing it by being generous or trying to play a fucking prank out of that, you know? But I don't think Xenoverse 2 game will get DLC Part 12. You know what they say, brother. We never know, depending on what Gamescom.com does. But E3 hopefully will be next year. Besides, one of my peers asked me earlier today, what my plan is for my B-Day, once I turn 27 by then. Also, my Love Night's 3-year anniversary. I'm like, well, it all depends. I'm like, well, it's anything for sure that I'm going to go to. I mean, I have a couple of big plans. I mean, next week, I don't know if I should be able to trade something in or not. But if I would have made, I will, and that would be Borderlands 3. But I'm still taking my damn time with it. Okay, I've had it since September 13th of last year. As far as everybody else in the chat is very concerned, I still do BL3 every Tuesday, Wednesdays, you know. I do this game every Saturday, Sundays. But after jumping in with The Last of Us 2's review on IGN.com, 10 out of 10 is pretty much a destructible Game of the Year opportunity. And I think it is, you know. I mean, look. There's a lot of big stuff I'm going to be hitting into for the PS5 by the time I buy it this year. Without question. I'm telling you. I've come very further with this PS4 for over 5.5 years. But, you know, that's going to be playing a big part. PS5 is a very, very big step for us. I still buy the PS5, my plan's still buying the PS4. I don't give a damn. That's going to be coming out of that big. That'll be big for sure. I'm still planning on, I am planning on still transferring my information and my PS parts to the PS5. Which I still think it'll be done. I still think I'm pretty sure it might be very well done for sure. But, I'm not less positive so far tonight, and I don't think so. I don't see that being a big concern. Or any level of concern for it. The PS5 is still coming with me. The PS5 is coming with me. I try not to be scared, but I can't stand my wife Deli mad. Neither can my pudding, you know. For 1078, even though we may have arguments, bad moves, or something like that, we find a way back to each other. We always have and we always will. And by the end of, we're going to do an hour and 15 minutes. So that way we're going to have time for IGN news as good as we can today, so far tonight. See if there's anything we could try to may or may not benefit. And that is coming out of the PC IGN Expo today. Since, I believe, since the afternoon, I would think. But it's, anything that's anything for the structure. But anytime I get scared, my family scares me not a whole lot. It's just that they let me do what I have to do, you know, and doing this damn coronavirus, but either way, this virus will end very soon. I mean, if it gives it till the end of this year, I'm not 100% sure. But we'd never know for a friendly face of having anything for sure. Shit. Damn it. I told my wife Dell, your sister-in-law, I work very hard, I protect our family, for good reason. I'm willing to spend time with me. Yeah, that's what my partner wants to have with me. Okay, she wants she wants me back as good as possible than anything else. If it was not for this pandemic, Love and I would have been over with my pun right now, you know. But it's only been going on for nearly 4 months, I believe. And nobody should be able to fall for a damn thing for that fact, you know. This pandemic will end very soon, sooner or later. I, for one, want it to end quick, so I can get back to my pudding again. And we will get that damn chance. We will get that chance. That's no joke beyond that, guys. We will get that chance. Damn it. 2 out of 2 boxes getting my ass killed by the same monster that has the same beeping, or the same beam that he has before, in one of the earlier episodes. If you guys want to catch more, if you guys love to catch more Doom Eternal every Saturday, Sundays, be sure to hit that red support button. As we are on the road to GameStop next week. My next days off is 16th, 17th, with the Boeing lock-in of River City. It's been cancelled, but if I can cross off at the same point. 19th and 20th have still been approved. And that's right, I'm tired of this virus. It makes me go crazy, feel like I go drinking. Yeah, but that's when it comes to bars. It's just that people are always all over each other. It's just that they don't care about the virus, they don't care about themselves. It's like, people are like, I'm back to drinking again, I'm going to get very close. But people don't understand how to keep their own ass with social distance. Do people already get tired of this virus? Most of us do. Most of us do most of the time, okay? That's the important thing. It's just that this virus I want this virus to end as much as everybody else wants to. You know? You guys want this virus to end, so a lot of people can get back to what they're doing. What we are doing most of the time. But we will have that chance. We will get that chance. If they only care about themselves, so self-respect, definitely. All they care about is themselves, getting themselves sick, getting themselves killed. And guess what? This is most of us Americans out here. We don't, if they get sick, that's their fault. That's their fault for getting their own ass sick and not taking care of themselves for it. It's just that even though a lot of people do not like wearing masks, or choose not to wear a mask, a lot of people have no choice. I mean, as I pointed out, Brother Mark, people don't see me wear a mask half of the time, and I wear my mask. I wear my mask on when I'm working at Walmart on the work hours, but On days off, no, I don't. And there's also anybody in the chat that does have a Facebook and a Twitter account. You can do so to follow me on Twitter if you'd like. Well, we watch our videos in full. We like the videos in full, share the videos, tweet them out as good as we can. And we never ask for support back in between. Our Father can't stop virus. I can't stop it. I'm Super Saiyan, not God. Amen to that. Amen to that, brother. If you guys want to vote for the idol, you guys can vote Aladdin. Well, I don't know. We don't know if there's going to be an idol this year. That's been an unanswered question right there. We'll see. I mean, if we do, my love and I will still win the son of a bitch currently. But the betting odds are a little more stacked. I mean, if the idol does get delayed till next year, we're still doing it. So for let's jump into ICN news, guys. So you guys of the Iamacreator group equals Payitforward and be rewarded. I did add a little bit of the description, calling it Road to PS5. Why? A lot of us are targeting the PS5 in the chat. And let me ask you guys a question. I'll tell you something else about this. Do you guys think that we'll be able to live stream on the PS5 by chance? I mean, if we do, I don't think it'd be a terrible idea. But I'm hoping we do. That'd be more than anything. Little more than anything right now. I have the PS5 very well in hand. So it's brought to you by the ICN Expo today, guys. Or Nightshade or Manscaped when it comes to saving any balls or something like that. So let's get right down to it. There's a Garua Collective trailer 4 hours ago. We watch videos that followed, never ask for return. You can stream PS5 next year. So, okay, well, I know YouTube. Do you think YouTube is going to, did they add YouTube for it? For the PS5, for the live streams? And I may ask you a tough question for you. My love and I were talking about this. He wants me to save a little more money on the road to the PS5 this year, and you know, I don't see that being a problem. I mean, I have a lot of money that's coming in. You know, I mean, this is my big chance. My very big chance this year, going into Christmas time. But it all depends. It really all depends, guys. So, and we also, what PS5's different versions could mean for the price. You guys can give me your honest opinion in the chat. According to Winston Gordon, after months of piecing together information about the upcoming Sony PS5, we've finally gotten a look at the console's unique design. But be honest, it doesn't add it stands. It stands to be honest. It doesn't add it. Doesn't add a good chance to get a try. So do you think it could be a possibility we do a live stream for the first time on the PS5 maybe? I mean, I don't want to get my hopes up on that, but I'm hoping there's a big chance we do. We'll see. Shit. Damn it. Oh, alright. Along with the reveal that diskless digital edition will also be in tow. We didn't, however, get any more hints about the PS5's price, but the digital edition is pretty much addition to it. Hey, what's up, Deb? My good brother Deb of the Iamacreator community? Long time no see. Oh my goodness. Deb, it's good to see you. How are you tonight? The fact is, you know, I mean, the big question is, should I go with the regular PS5 and keep continue with my information to the console, because the PS5 is going to allow PS Plus. PS Plus is going to allow that for the console. But the big reason why I have no comment to the Xbox Series X, but I will have a lot of respect for it. I do have to give a lot of credit to Microsoft. I really do. They've come this far with any Xbox system. You know, they've done everything they did. Damn it, never mind. I still keep getting my ass killed in between. But the first thing, guys, here we go. First thing, let's clear up one description. It's unlikely that these two consoles will be hugely different in terms of performance. So don't expect a base model PS5 and a high-powered PS5 Pro at launch. But if Sony decides to do a PS5 Pro model, we expect it to come in the form of a mid-generation. Hold on, I'll read the sound in a second. Deb, what's you been up to, buddy? Depending on the router, it all depends on the router and the Wi-Fi. As the PS4 Pro did. So the PS5 could be leading one of two prices. I will say to you guys in the chat of the Iamacreator community. I mean, if it goes to 450, I still have that very well in hand. Either that, or the high estimate would be 600 for the savings. Even if you still sell a kidney to afford the PS5 on day one. But it all depends, guys. I mean, I have that console very well in hand this year. I'm a bit more powerful than it's going to be. But it all depends. Fourth date announced coming out of Wonder Woman 1984, but that's coming out in October. Spider-Man 6 Morales stories that could inspire the PS5 game. That's coming out next year. Hitman 3 is coming out in January. I think that might be coming out the same month or February for The Last of Us. Actually, no. Let me try to rephrase that again. Lord of the Rings Gollum. I might be buying that in my first installment. There's a review of Star Wars Jedi Temple Challenge. Okay. The Star already Death Stranding priority trailer. There's also been some trailers of No Place for Bravery, Empire of Sin. You're right, PS5 is very powerful. I won't worry. I won't worry a keep of be fun to play with. Your thoughts, Brother Deb? Since I haven't seen you in the chat for quite some time. Shit. I would love to kill this creep right now. Yeah, we got him. He's compared to nothing. And he's compared to nothing. Give me that, give me that. Alright, here we go. Give me all your health, guys. Come on. Come on. Get some applause in the chat, guys. See if we can get a little more than we can usually get. But it's good to see some people back to what they're doing, you know. Whatever it's they're keeping themselves open or doing whatever they're doing with surviving the virus. Even though people are already sick and tired of the virus. It's been going on for 4 damn months, guys. I'm like, can it just end right now so my love and I can get back to what we're doing? Come on. I'll wait to send just a second. Give me a moment. Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay, let me check out chat. Dib said, sorry, I had to step away. I'm doing great, getting ready to watch up and record my next video. How have you been? It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, it has. Exactly, it has. Well, I mean, work has been going okay. Work's been going fine. Walmart's going fine for the last 3 years. Malab and I are doing pretty good as of right now. I mean, so far right now, since we haven't had time together since we had since the last time we had our walking exercise, but it hasn't been since then. But life is not bad. But are you buying the PS5 later this year, or are you going to cast a pre-order? Nightmares that start, weaklings, villains die. Definitely. There's a walkthrough developer of Crusader Kings 3. Okay. Now, for people that has missed it, you guys have seen me read some articles about the PS5 as good as we can for the glimpse. Now, the Digital Edition itself won't allow you to play PS4 games, but Warden, earlier this week, before the start of the weekend, Warden went on to state, and I quote, the plan for that is, his personal opinion is the fact that he wants me to go after the big stuff in between for the PS5, and I'm thinking, do I want to get the Digital PS5, or do I want to get the Digital? I'm telling you. I mean, if I get the regular PS5, I can get back to my weekly schedule from this PS4, because I've had it for over 5.5 years. But yeah, we don't know what the price is going to be. I'd like to pre-order it, but if I have to outright buy it when it comes out, that's fine too. I'm gonna wait till the holidays come around. Then I'll buy the PS5. But I'm gonna be spending a lot of money. But for those that have not missed it, for those that have not checked out the Sony, the PlayStation conference expo, a lot of you guys are participating in that. I appreciate you guys doing that. We have Horizon 2 Forbidden West. I might buy that next year. Spider-Man Miles Morales, I can book that too. Resident Evil 8, okay, these next two games, guys, which is Resident Evil 8 Villains and Gran Turismo 7. Well, Resident Evil has been hyping a lot for Resident Evil 8 to have something, you know. But we'll see on that. I'm definitely not getting those two. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, that's going to be good. That will be really good. That'll be coming out next year. Demon Souls, maybe, but Bloodborne, I haven't played Bloodborne for a long time. It's compared to Demon Souls and the first 3 Dark Souls games, which is 1, 2, 3, and the Scholar of the First Sin. I haven't played a lot of the Scholar of the First Sin, as far as I know. So I don't think I'm gonna go back to Dark Souls either. But if there would be something that's worth a big guess, guys, I would think maybe. Definitely PS5. That should be real good, but I'm going to pass. It'll be coming out during the holidays for the console. NBA 2K21, no, probably not. I did check out something about GTA 5. I did read a little bit about GTA 5 this week. I probably will not restart that from scratch. I probably will not. I mean, 49 is enough. I probably will not provide and continue to do so. DualSense controller, that's pretty much epic. since I looked inside the good image of it. So it all depends. Sackboy a big adventure. Probably with a lot of people who might be very damn interested. But we'll see. Hitman 3, that's coming out early next year for the PS5 for some good reasons. So we'll see. For early next year, we're looking at if when it comes to fantasy booking between this for the console guys. Hold on. Brother Mike says, Zadie, don't forget, Kid Bro. Once we get the PS5, I will add you guys I will add you guys to the console. Sew up my stream video. I'll be streaming Xenoverse, Xenoverse 2. We'll see Carrot Tot. I never played Transformers PS3 games for 8 years. Well, I remember playing my last Transformers game, though. As far as I know. I think the last game of that franchise, when it was based on different movies, they call it between the two, between Transformers Autobots and Transformers Decepticons. I never gotten that much with Transformers, but it's really good for what it is, for what it was before. But we'll see. Transformers for PS5, we'll see. I don't want to get my hopes up. I really don't want to get my hopes up yet. Damn it, once again. It's the same creep I'm looking at. Ghostwire Tokyo is going to be coming out next year. Godfall, I might be buying Godfall. Thank you, keep those games more than your kid, Brother Mark. My Cloud, be proud. Oh, that's good. Well, yeah, I haven't played Transformers for a long time. Okay, I mean, in that sense, the last appearance for that was for the Nintendo DS consoles, I would think. And I also played a little bit more coming out of Need for Speed Carbon. So, it all depends. Godfall I'm buying. I might be buying that after I buy the PS5, depending what the first few starters are going to be. Now, Patana for the next 2 years. Astro's Playroom, that'll be for free. Oddworld Soulstorm, guys. Oddworld's been around since the PS1, since the late 1990s. Returnal announced from developer House Marquis. But there's no date. I would think maybe next year. Next year, or maybe a couple years, but ahead of that. Destruction All-Stars, no date for that. Now, this next game, for RPG for the PS5, guys, I might be jumping in slightly, but I think it might be great. You guys know which one I'm thinking. And that would be Project Ezio. Project Ezio, which is a new game from Square Enix and Luminous, which I might be jumping on that. Stray is coming out next year, which is an indie game. Kena Bridge of Spirits coming out next year. Goodbye Volcano, hi, coming out next year for the PS5. That the Far Shore in the holidays with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Which Valhalla is going to be amazing. I'm hoping it will. I don't want to have any doubts in my mind. It all depends what people think, you know. A lot of people are going to try to book something good out of it. And it will do really good. I expect Assassin's Creed Valhalla, since I've been addicted with Assassin's Creed since I started with Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You know, I've enjoyed it. Black Flag was alright for what it was, too. There's also solar-ass gameplay details on that. That'll dabble inside. No date for that. Bugsnax might be good. Coming out for the holidays. So there you have it, guys. If you guys have not checked them out, you guys can jump into that. When I started the PS2 in 2010, I beat Dragon Ball Z game a year for 12 months. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if I've ever been a Dragon Ball Z game in my career. Not since Ratchet & Clank was around for the PS2 when it started its own franchise. I've been the first 3. Here's the thing, I've been the first 3. That's as far as I can remember. You see, I remember a lot of stuff from what I can recall. Not anything stupid or anything. But that's as far as I know. I mean, look. Toughest battle I faced was Shadow Dragons. I have used Super Saiyan 4 Go-Getter killed him. If anybody wants to talk about that, I would think maybe, I don't know if it was Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. I think it was Mortal Kombat at the time for the PS2 when I took on some kind of a tough fighter in that final battle, I would think, but I can't remember. Now as far as releases go, guys, throughout this week, next week on a Friday, we'll be getting The Woods, WOODS. For PC this Friday, guys will be getting Epic Dumpster Bear 2. We'll see what it comes down to. DVD and Blu-ray, Lego DC Shazam, Magic and Monsters. And for PC, Hard Space Ship Breaker. That should be okay. Brother Mike says when it comes to Port of Fusion, it's stronger, more powerful than Fusion. Dance is through, Patera, and Break, so have more power. Definitely right. But the thing I'm getting at is, as far as, the PS5 is going to be my very last console. I'm pointing it out as good as I can tonight. It will be my last console, regardless. And I think it might be at the exact point. I don't see any other console. I have something about PS9, PS6. People have got most of that wrong. They're getting a lot of that wrong from what they're telling us. There won't be a PS9 or PS6 right now. PS5 is going to be signed to a 6-year deal. I'm telling you. That's the big focus I'm going to have for the lack of confidence right there. There's no lack of discipline. Metal Gear Solid for PS5, that would be interesting, but I don't think there's going to be one. I disagree. I don't think there will be. PC Gaming show of Mortal Cell new class trailer. Okay. One Piece has had Netflix, and these are the best fights you can watch right now. In a little while, we're down a little while. Hold up. Now if Cobra Kai goes to Netflix, I hope not. If it goes to Hulu, I'll be fine. I will laugh if it PS9. I'd say that's a lie. That won't be until the next 20 or 30 years before anything else disappears. When it comes to actors, starting the big movies, or any likes in between it, you know. Depends what happens to my love and I's safety. Well, like I said, guys, it all depends. Someone is trying to burn this creep. Once again, come on. What is going on tonight? 20-year trailer coming out of PC. 50 years, I'll be 78. Damn right, buddy. I'll be up to 76. My pudding, 82. 82 or 83. Heard I would be killed by then. But I don't know. There's also 9 minutes of Sojourn Simulator 2. Now, as far as other news goes, we have how Samurai Jack Battle Through Time connects to the animated series. Which I haven't kept up with Samurai Jack. I mean, I did check out a couple of PS5 trailers, and that would be, it would be Ratchet and Clank, and there's another one that compares to it. Gosh dang it. I already had enough by getting killed by this creep. Come on. New World closed beta coming out and coming next month for the New World. The last Campia, at least Window has been getting a trailer. All the movies with 0 on Rotten Tomatoes. That might be a significant question right there. You've got Staying Alive from back in 1983, and this unforgettable follow-up to 1977's Saturday Night Fever, directed by Sylvester Stallone, as we speak. But he is a very honorable, that's still alive actor, coming out of Rocky, Demolition Man, Dread, and Expendables, starring all 3 of them. You know. But between and not a discriminable thought or anything. Okay, if one of them tries to come over here, I'd be proud to take him on right now. But I'm only going to get my ass killed already. Yeah, I don't want Samurai Jack. I mean, I think there might be the only thing, there might be one of 2 things I would compare to Samurai Jack. It'd be one of a couple things, really. But I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. To be honest with you. As I said, I don't keep up with Samurai Jack. I mean, I know it's actually one of the favorite animes that people want, but no. I probably won't watch Samurai Jack every now and then, but it all depends. Brother Mike says, now, Samurai Jack's father was young. He was very strong, then he got very old. His son, Jack, turned 20 years old. As a man, he got weaker. 5 seasons, 1,000 episodes. Damn! That brings a lot of string. Bolero, back in 84, never seen it. Zaz the Revenge. Beloved, I don't watch Zaz. The only one that cares about it is one of my loves, one of the 2 roommates, and that's Amanda, apparently. I didn't ask her if she's buying the PS5 or not. Maybe. Police Academy 4 citizens on patrol. Well, Police Academy is a funny comedy. Good romantic comedy. And I bought my fun Police Academy, coming out of Amazon. And as far as Amazon goes, I'm gonna bring this set up too. Amazon, I did hear that they're going to be bringing a couple people back to the art studio, I believe, starting on the 22nd of next week. Actually, no, a week and a half. Going into the, I don't know if my pun's gonna be back with me or not for it, but it'll be good to see what it leads up to. Mac and Me, 1988, never seen it. Basically, a giant commercial from both McDonald's and Coca-Cola. Mac, get it? And Me was a dreary ET knockoff, which is only remembered today, guys, because of a running bit where Paul Rudd would show a clip for it. No matter what film he was plugging, whenever he appeared, as a guest on Conan O'Brien late night shows. Aku is a very terrible monster, but he's worse than Kid Buu. Pretty much. You're right about that. But yeah, my partner and I will be on the call at 10 o'clock tonight. But when I called her up this morning, you know, it didn't even beep. All I had to do was only 7 to 2 today, as I was pretty much a fucking lucky duck out of that, you know. She's hoping to come back in the chat, but I would think hopefully before the end of this month. Before the end of this month, maybe. As far as the President Trump rally, who gives a crap about that? I pretty much don't. All I know is I want this damn virus to end, so Beloved and I can get back to what we're doing. And we will. We're still going to get that chance. Damn it. What is going on with these guys? Problem Child with John Ritter and Amy Yazbek. Never seen it. Highlander 2, The Quickening? No. Return to the Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon... I don't think I've ever seen the movie. When it comes to two villains, they won't do good things, pretty much. Now, Return to the Blue Lagoon, we were talking about some Brian Krause. Something about falling in love. Folks, back in 92. Starring Tom Selleck. That's pretty much a good part of it. Loki's Talking Now, back in 93. 93, actually. Which is John Travolta, Christina Alley, Roseanne Barr. And also Diane Keaton and Danny DeVito. Danny DeVito coming out of, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, for 15 seasons currently. Good job for that, for Danny DeVito. I haven't kept up with a lot of that, since they recently got up to 15 seasons so far this year. So, we'll see. Hello Down Dirty Sam, which is, Keenan Wayne's, never seen it. Wagons East, never seen that. Shadow Conspiracy, never seen that. This is actually starred by Charlie Sheen, Donald Sutherland, and Linda Hamilton. Linda Hamilton, coming out of Terminator. She's been in 4 out of 6 Terminators, especially the previous one. Especially the one that's already out on Blu-ray and DVD now, and that is and that is, like I said, Terminator. Crap. What was the Terminator that came out? Gosh dang it. If I cannot try to kill him like I did earlier, he's just going to keep on freezing us for a second. Simon Says, back in 99. 3 Strikes, which is Brian Hooks, David Allen Greer, and Faizan Love. And it's something about the 3 Strikes law. Ballistic X vs. Saber. Never seen the movie. Never seen that. Now, some of these movies I haven't seen. But the only one is Lucy Liu and Antonio Banderas. My friend is definitely addicted to Antonio Banderas. The one that recently plays Puss in Boots. With, he was in the 3rd one, Strike the 3rd, and crap. And I think the last Shrek movie, I would think. That would be my guess. Derailed 2002 was this Jean-Claude Van Damme. Something about a government thing. Killing Me Softly. Heather Graham and Joseph Fiennes. He does ring a bell. Mercy Docteur Ray. Never seen that. Pinocchio back in '02. That must have been a stupid opportunity when they did the remake back in the early 2000s. It may be less remarkable, but no. I don't understand why they would make fun of Pinocchio in between them. Because there's a lot of stupid people who don't give a crap about him. I mean, Pinocchio's been around for a long time, you know? I mean, there's not a single thing taken out of the Disney Classic. Pinocchio's been around since then before. Lion King Disney been out since 1994. Yeah, exactly. This is actually played by Breckin Mayer, Glenn Close, and Kevin James. National Lampoon's Go Diggers. Roy Friedley and Chris Owen. Never heard of them. Super Baby's Baby Geniuses 2. I've never seen it, and I never will watch that set. Never will. Constellation. Billy D. Williams. Billy D. Williams coming out of Leonard Calrissian in episode 5 and 6 in Solo, as far as I know. Hill Hyper, Zoe Sadella, and Gabrielle Union coming out of Family Guy. Red Line. Never seen it. Scar back in '07. One Missed Call back in 2008. With his Edward Burns and Shannon Sosama. Homecoming back in '09 was his Matt Long and Jessica Strope. Stolen back in '09 was starring John Hamm coming out of Mad Men. Josh Lucas, James Van Dierbeek, and Jessica Stanson. Transylvania. This is the movie Sleeping Beauty. We got 98, yep. I was only like 5 years old by then. My point was like 11 years old. My love and I have been together for 1078, as I said earlier. So like I said, by the time this virus ends, we will be back to what we're doing. We will. Damn it! Are these guys going to give me a chance tonight or not? The Nutcracker in 3D. At least they did not put the 4 realms in there. Bucky Larson, Born to be a Star. Never seen a Dark Tide. Halle Berry and Oliver Martinez. I'm pretty sure that's a little bit of a good pair. 1,000 Words. Back in 2012. Eddie Murphy. The other one is Ridiculous 6. Adam Sandler. Cabin Fever, never seen it. Stars Teen Wars Gaze Golightly. Matthew Daddario. And Dustin Ingram. Brother Mike says, that bastard, you better give my kid bro Zach win. Yeah, that's exactly the point. But either way, my love and I are not losing each other anymore since we're going on 1079 tomorrow. And that's still a big step for the PS5 this year, guys. My point gave me some big advice earlier. Damn it, what's going on with these guys? Dark Crimes. Never seen it. The Disappointments Room. That's strange. That's very strange. Kate Beckinsale coming out of Underworld franchise. And Mel Radio. Max Steel. Never seen it. Princess Cargo. This is Bruce Willis, Mark Paul Gasalio. Strand back in the last 3 years, apparently. What's this? Dominic Cooper and Tyler Holton. Gotti, back in 2 years ago, we've got, Pacino. Oh yeah, John Travolta, okay. London Fields. Now guys, London Fields. Played by Billy Bob Thornton, Amber Ham, Jim Stratus, and the others. Before I go a little more ahead, we have another 15 minutes. Guys, have a touchscreen on your phone, a computer, or a tablet tonight. You can do so to follow me. You guys can still follow me on Twitter. You guys can type in the sign up website if you guys like. The website is www.iamacreator.com/IamAcreator. Yes, we got him. Thank you. Thank you so much for it. Thank you. Where's you didn't call yourself Buddy Love on this one? Because that would be less drastic. These guys will be less drastic. We use a style already? Thank you. Sit down. Sit down and pick out a movie, buddy. Or you'll be sun all over your face next time. Come on, come up here. Come up here. Not this guy again. Come on. The Last Days of American Crime. Never seen that. Yeah, I've never seen The Ridiculous Six. Now, I can give you good advice, but I make more sense than Vegeta. Our nephew Carrot put them in the back. Sit down, feel our wrath. Huh. At least it's not forced by law or something. Yeah, most of these movies I've never seen. As I said, they don't make a lot of sense. They pretty much really don't. They really do not. They really don't. Now, Blue Lagoon, no. Deb, are you back in the chat? Let me know if there's anything better in them. Alright, let's give this another run, guys. In Dragon Ball series, Carrot is to make better plans. Make his plans don't always work good. I believe some of you guys need to have a sit down about it, and have a conversation between son to father. I think that would be best. Damn it. Let me try to minimize again. Set. Not again. This is so ridiculous, guys. And a little more annoying how I'm trying to kill their asses right now. The LS Trials was actually coming to PC. Oh, the sound, and also we have an End Sound Mind coming out for PC, Xbox Series X, and PS5. That'll be great. And there you go, guys. You guys consider yourself newsed. Some good articles out of that. Oh wait, we're not done there. PS5 size comparison, how it stacks up to other consoles. So Keldon needs to tell his father Boswick, not me, his Uncle Mark. The Witcher Showrunner says the favorite Season 2 characters are the new Witchers. I think, oh wait a minute, I also want to deliver a shout out to, a happy birthday to Peter Dingle. coming out of Game of Thrones and Elf. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Peter Dingle. Keep up the good work. Damn it, not again. Now you guys can see yourself newsed. We'll have a lot more to describe going into later this year. I'm got another baby boy, I like that. We take the same thing. Alright, James Bond's No Time to Die is pretty much going to be in theaters early. A little more early than Top Gun Maverick's going to be. Because my opponent and I are still hoping to have some big plans for it. We still are. Will you just die already? Thank you. Sit down. And you sit down. Bring that one up, please. I want to stay in one of these positions. I should have knifed the other bastard this time, but I didn't. Alright. That's okay. Go up here. And these guys are not scooting past me this time. I don't think so. I don't think so, buddy. Trying to knife the crap out of me? I don't think so. You too, buddy. Get down. Get down. Gosh dang it. Brother Mike says, reason being cocky, its weakness, is almost talking 2 months. Don't know what enemy up to yet, but your fault overpower you, that's Warrior's fault. If haven't been cocky, might win the war. Well, we still have the virus very well in hand. The PS5 is in the top 4 right now for that are my big concerns, and that would be my love is always first. PS5 is always tied in between that as well. Moto's online on Facebook. I did add him on Facebook. He sent me a request earlier this week. Tried to call him a couple times, but he still gets into Call of Duty Warzone. I stopped playing that like a month ago. Like a month. I set out a couple investments by then. Back then. Sit down, buddy. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, what's this creep doing? What do you think you're doing? Playing Diaz? I don't think so. Yes! We want to switch a different weapon, guys. We better do it now. Okay, see you tomorrow. Let's see you, mother, brother. I thought somebody was going to tell me keep up the good work, but I haven't been told. I haven't been told that for a while. But I always keep up the good work. You guys are getting Doom Eternal tomorrow, as far as I know, since I'm off at 3:30. The PS5, like I said, I have an 82% chance this year, and Yeah, that's still in the big opportunity bubble right now. Shit. Doing no Z's, buddy. That's why these guys are not fat Italians. Or Germans. Whatever they could be, they're not Germans. We don't know if they're Germans or not. Damn it, I think we'll stop here. I think we're going to stop here, guys. Let's let me load the checkpoint, then we'll be good to go. But alrighty, guys, that's going to wrap it up for tonight. I think I might jump into Subway a little bit to have a little something to have for supper. But I always appreciate you guys coming in the chat tonight. Love you guys no matter what happens inside the Iamacreator group and the schedule. If you guys want to catch more Doom Eternal every Saturday, Sundays, since we're in the big road to the PS5, be sure to hit that red support button. Tweet them out, share them, type it in, guys. Stay connected, add it to a playlist. Plus, smash the like button as good as you can. And there's also anybody in the chat with a serious fact that also has a account for Facebook and a Twitter. You guys can follow me on Twitter. You can do so to follow me on Twitter if you'd like. As good as anything else. The same thing, the big opportunity that's coming in. When we watch our videos in full, like the videos in full, share them, tweet them out, guys. Add them to a playlist. And do not do what a couple of wrestlers do when it comes to doing something to a chairman. Like I'm playing a good, funny guitar at this point. If you guys do want to vote for the idol, you guys can vote Aladdin or the Great Showman, depending if they're maybe or maybe not. I don't know the answer to it, but you guys can vote for the idol as good as you can if you'd like. Vote for Aladdin or the Great Showman. Aladdin's at 27, Great Showman's at 12. But when we get out of here, guys, IZN News will be tomorrow. This is off at 3:30. I've got 9 to 1, and then I'm off 16th, 17th, 19th, and 20th. So I'll be getting The Last of Us 2. The plan after I buy The Last of Us 2, guys, is I think I might make a big pre-order to Assassin's Creed Valhalla for the PS4, or I can make my first pre-order for the PS5. It does not matter. But I'll let you guys know by tomorrow. I'm gonna continue to always keep up the good work. That's what it always comes down to. Well, when we wrap things up, 3 likes, that's not bad. Want to say thank you, Brother Mark, Debs, and Celine of the Brother Mark family for stopping by tonight. You guys will have Doom Eternal tomorrow and see what this leads up to. So I have 7 to 3:30 tomorrow, 9 to 1 Monday, and then I'm off the next plenty of days off for this month. But alrighty, guys, thank you for being entertaining. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Doom Eternal will be tomorrow night, as good as we can. I hope you guys enjoyed, had a fun time. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. Have a good night, have a good evening. Keep yourself safe with this pandemic, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'll see you guys, and also, as I normally say, I'll see you guys in the next one.